For the 19th problem on the second ACT practice test, Miss Lewis plans to drive 900 miles to her vacation destination, driving an average of 50 miles per hour. How many miles per hour faster must she average while driving to reduce her total driving time by 3 hours? So the general strategy to solve this is to first figure out how many hours she originally took on her trip. So how many hours does it take to drive this 900 miles at this rate of 50 miles per hour? And once we figure out how many hours that the plan originally called for, we can then reduce that by 3 hours. And whatever that new hourly total is, all we have to do is take this 900 miles and divide it by however many hours the faster trip is, and that will give us our faster rate. So to start, let's take this 900 miles and divide it by this 50 miles per hour, and that'll give us the total number of hours that the trip was originally planned to take. So let's call this the original trip, and we know that it's a trip of 900 miles, and it was planned to be taken at an average of 50 miles per hour. And when you divide 900 by 50, what you're left with is 18 hours. So originally, her trip of 900 miles was going to take 18 hours. So now let's look at the case where we're reducing our trip time by 3 hours. So for our new trip, she now covers this 900 miles in 15 hours. So we just have to figure out what the rate is, or how many miles per hour she has to drive to cover the 900 miles in this 15 hours. And so to do that, all we have to do is take our 900 miles and divide it by our 15 hours. And notice you're dividing miles by hours, so the end unit of this is miles per hour. And when you put 900 divided by 15 into the calculator, what you get is 60. And again, our units are miles per hour. So the question asks, how many miles per hour faster must she average to reduce her total driving time by 3 hours? And we figured out that she has to go 60 miles an hour to reach her destination in 3 hours faster. And her original pace was 50 miles per hour. So she had to increase her driving speed by 10 miles per hour, going from 50 to 60. So our final answer here is the choice letter C.